Incab. I don't know what else to say. Seatbelt is properly mounted and secured, not ripped or frayed. It adjusts properly and latches properly. Fire extinguisher is properly mounted and secured, fully charged behind the driver's seat. My red reflective triangles are underneath my bunk. My spare electrical fuses are in my glove compartment. My 3 red reflective triangles are underneath the bunk. I'm now going to perform my safe start. I hate this thing. So that my ABS light turns on and off to make sure that it's working properly and there are no problems with the ABS. We're going to make sure that it's in neutral, and now I'm going to start the truck. And I'm also going to make sure that my alternator is charging between 13 and 14 volts. Now my water temperature is rising to normal proper range, and my oil pressure is rising to normal proper range. And then my air pressure is in a governed cutoff of 100 and 125 psi. Got my city horn, air horn. My windshield and my mirrors are not cracked or broken. There are no cracks or breaks. They are clean, there are no obstructions, and that the mirrors are in proper adjustment. I'm going to check to make sure that my windshield wipers are properly mounted and secured, and the wipers and the fluid operate smoothly, and that the wipers are not cracked or dry rot. And then I'm going to check my heater and defrost to make sure that they are working properly. They are both working properly. I'm going to put it in the lowest gear after I press down my clutch, and I am going to check my tractor parking brake after I put it into the lowest gear by pushing in my trailer parking brake and pulling out my tractor parking brake. My tractor parking brake has worked properly, so now I'm going to push in my tractor parking brake and pull out my trailer parking brake and give it a light tug to make sure that it is working properly. It is working properly. I'm now going to press in both of my parking brakes, leave it in the lowest gear, and pull forward 5 miles per hour, and then I will apply my service brake to make sure it does not tug to the left or to the right. It did not tug to the left or to the right. The service brake is working. I'll leave it into the lowest gear. I'm going to turn off the truck and put it back into the on position. After I turn the truck off and put it back into the on position, I will slowly release the clutch and the brake, and I will make sure that the air pressure is between 100 and 125 psi. I'm now going to perform my air pressure test to make sure that my air pressure is between 100 and 125 psi. I am going to fully press my service brakes down to make sure that I do not lose more than 4 psi in a full 1 minute while I listen for leaks. And once my gauge has stabilized, mixture examiner will time me.
Time.
They have now stabilized.
Time. 1 minute. Where was it? Pop.
I have not lost more than 4 psi in 1 minute, and there have been no leaks.
That means there's no leaks.
I will now pump my service brakes to make sure that the light and buzzard come on at or before 60 psi. My light and my buzzard has come on at or before I will now continue to pump my service brakes to make sure that my tractor and trailer parking brake both pop out between 40 and 20 psi. They have both popped out at between 40 and 20 psi. It is working properly.
This is what you think about. Did you do everything right with the pressure test and warning light and parking? If you
Yes, I
did, tell them you complete the Incab.
have completed the in-cab inspection.
Alright.